Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, My Yard Sale. Hey, today I want to talk about two online scams that I'm seeing pretty frequently. One is Facebook and one is LinkedIn. So the Facebook scam, I mostly only see this on my computer, not on my phone or on my iPad. If I'm on my computer and I go to Facebook, it will show that I have a notification that, I don't know who it comes from or what it's from, but I'll see a notification. I'll click on it, and then it'll automatically spawn off like this warning thing about how Microsoft has found my computer like fraudulent or something. It talks about some sketchy shit, and then it tries to shut down my computer. It tells me not to shut down. It tells me not to navigate away, and then I'm supposed to call this number, which of course I think we all know that's a number probably directly to India and one of their boiler room scams. But it it's not easy to just turn it off, and it's making noise, and it's constantly saying about how don't turn it off, don't navigate away. And this didn't scare me because I think I've seen this before. But I think somebody that's kind of new to computers, this could be pretty confusing and pretty difficult to figure out and understand. So I think this may cause somebody that doesn't understand computers and doesn't understand scams. I think they may actually call the number and then they're going to get scammed out. So if this is something that would not bother you, I get it, that's fine. But you may want to share it with people that may need to see this to understand that this is a scam. There's nothing wrong with their computer. They haven't done anything wrong. This is just a way for somehow Facebook allows this app to kind of make it difficult to navigate away from Facebook, but not impossible. Like what you can do is you can just close the entire window, or not window, close the entire browser. If you close the browser and then reopen the browser, it makes the alert go away and the notification disappears. I don't understand why Facebook can't fix this. They should, because this is kind of ridiculous. Facebook probably paid for them to set this up. So that's one scam that people need to look out for, people need to watch out for. And again, if this isn't going to affect you, I get it, but share it with somebody who it may affect. So that's one scam. Another scam that I found is job related. And this is on LinkedIn, of course, Microsoft. So I'll get a notification from LinkedIn, some random person. They have pretty good understanding of what's going on and how to do things. So they'll IM me, instant message me, and say that they've got this great opportunity working for a company that I actually want to work for. And they probably did look at they probably looked at my profile, and they're making sure that the company they're talking about is a company that I'd be interested in. And then what they say is that they ask me a bunch of questions. They ask me, what kind of position I'm interested in, what some of my key background pieces are, which I'll answer, and then they'll say, "Oh, you sound like you might be a great fit." They ask me to send my resume, and they'll ask me to fill out a quick summary of stuff like, just my background and my key interests, and kind of like a normal interview type, initial interview type thing. So I'll send it to them, and then of course I'll send them my resume, and they will say, "Oh, I think you'd be a great fit. We're going to run you through our calculator." And they say they're going to run it through some highly technical system that's going to make it so that I'm either an outstanding candidate or I'm not. And then pretty quickly I'll get a notification saying, "Oh, unfortunately, you're not a perfect candidate, but they'll say they know somebody that can potentially get me ahead in line or get me in front of other people to be considered. And they'll give an email address and they'll suggest that I reach out to this person, which I'm assuming that person is probably the same person. And if you reach out to that person, they try to get you to purchase something that'll make your resume and your background look a little bit better for the position, which is a scam. It is a scam. Avoid it at all costs. Don't do it. It's just another scammer trying to scam money. So LinkedIn and Facebook are two scammy things that I've seen lately. Either of these things that happen to you, I think now after this conversation, you probably have enough understanding to just delete it and ignore it. But anybody who doesn't have the same technical understanding, you should send this to them and help them understand exactly how these two scams work. Anyways, hope you're having a great day. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.